So last time I was doing stuff like this. So yeah, kickball final. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge, really. If I do end up losing it, then I suck horribly. Because it's pretty much the same thing as before, just with slightly better AI, I guess. I don't really know the difference. And here I am doing another rendition of the Ash Ketchum method, different from the run-in and punch stuff thing. It's joining some sort of a game or competition that I have no prior experience with, and then emerging the victor, thus making fools of everybody who has dedicated their lives to this thing. It's a minor thing that he does, but it's noticeable if you pay attention. Like, I can't think of any really good examples at the moment. I just remember seeing that a lot on Pokemopolis. So yeah, that was about it. Those bombs just sort of like make everybody spin out when you hit them with one. And it is very unreliable because it often hits you as well. And that's it. No sort of glorious ceremony or anything. Were you expecting one? I hope not, because too bad you're not getting one. And there is one last thing we can do with the Stony. Well, actually, there's a lot more we can do with the Stony, but that's a matter for many segments later. Yeah, there's a honeycomb here, and there's strange little nooks to the left and right that don't do anything. Makes me wonder why. And of course, back when I was obsessed with finding stop and swap and all that, I thought there had to be some sort of greater meaning to it. Oh my god. Maybe you can find a secret tunnel passage back there if you, like, use the beak buster on Mumbo's head 99 times. No, not really. Just something stupid like that, you know, those typical, like, talk to your mom 50 times and then she gets mad and gives you a mist stone, which you take to the unknown dungeon and use it in Mewtwo's location 25 times, and then you can get into Bill's secret garden and all that kind of stupid, like, fake cheat crap that was so prevalent in the late 90s. Those were good times. Anyway, let's just head on to Target Zin's temple, and hopefully I will be beating the whole area. And there are people yelling in the background, and I really hope that nobody can hear what they're saying, because god damn it. I'm just hoping that the game is loud enough to drown them out. So here we've got a first-person segment, which is a bit awkward to control if you're on the keyboard, especially if you're using a setup like I am, where, well, the strafe buttons are C and N, aiming is caps lock and semicolon, and I somehow clicked out the window. But whatever, let's just do this shit. The goal here is to collect these green statue thingies. I think there are 25, or maybe there's 30, and you need 25 in order to unlock everything. Something like that, I don't know. And once you get enough, the other ones disappear, so even if you are a completionist douche like me, the game doesn't let you get all of them. So, choke on that, I guess. Oh no, I'm back at the start. Yeah, you can open these little doors just by pressing A. They're they blend in pretty well, but you can notice them if you're, like, Poff. That's all I've got to say is Poff. Yeah, you can disable those. I never bothered doing that before now. Just gotta shoot them right in the gem. So yeah, you get 10 statues. That lets you get into the slightly sacred chamber. And I just ran into a stupid cat. And I used to know how to get through this place within a matter of minutes, and that appears to not be the case anymore. So I'll just shamble around. I think that all the first-person segments in this game are, excuse me, lifted directly from like GoldenEye or one of Rare's other first-person shooters. I don't know which. I've never played any of them. Wait, is this... Yeah, this is where I just was. Damn it. Okay, let's actually move on here. Yeah, here we've got these rapid-fire eggs, which are very nice, but also very annoying sounding, so I won't shoot them unless I need to. If you time things well, you can enter the boss chamber with these things, and all will be wonderful. I'm just going to go in here. This is the slightly sacred chamber. What could be guarding this thing? Nothing! I think you can walk faster if you go at an angle and hold forward and strafe to the side at the same time. Not sure about that, though. It seems like it's faster. And yes, there is a Jinjo whistling at me. It's up there. I'll have to find that one. It's not too hard to find. And is this... Yeah, I guess you just need 20. I know where there's some other ones that I missed. It's just sort of this little, like, loop that goes off to the side. I'll point it out when I pass by it again. There's nothing else in there except for those statues, so you wouldn't need to go in there. And of course, the door closes before you make it all the way back. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get out. But yeah, there's the door. It just sort of leads around in a circle. And I timed it so I do not have the rapid fire eggs for the boss battle, but that's okay, because it's not that hard. Did you know that the Mayans had a god of target shooting? Because apparently they do. And it is a rather easy boss. You just gotta shoot all the targets on it. It gets more complicated, of course. But being the first boss in the game, not counting Klungo, it's pretty much what you'd expect, except for the fact that it's kind of in a first-person setting, which is an unexpected genre change, if we're gonna be going with TV tropes here. So yeah, you just gotta kill all these things. I think they're called Moggies. He says what they're called, but I don't really remember. He probably already said it, and I haven't been paying attention. And I'm failing here, but it's not really becoming an issue. I should also probably restock on eggs. And you just kind of do that for a while, and this one's a little bit harder because it has 3 heads shooting at you, but I still managed to dodge it completely by circle strafing. So you kill all those things. Not just any self-destruct, it's a sacred self-destruct. And you can hide behind one of these things, but I think it's more exciting to just run straight up into him and get hit by it, but I didn't do that, because I'm lame. And that should be the last Jiggy of the level, I believe. The last I can reach, anyway. Let's see. Yep, I've got everything except for one Jiggy, which was that one on that high-up platform. So, you don't really have to see me exit this place, but I guess I will anyway. Actually, I won't. Never mind. You'll see me outside the level, because I got something else I want to squeeze into this segment. So yeah, it's time for another one of these. Actually 2 of them, but I think I only have enough time to show one. And last time I failed to explain why this looks this way. It's just a problem with the ROM. There's a certain setting that if you don't change it, it'll show the puzzle correctly, but it will play incredibly slowly. So, you have to change it to have it be kind of messed up looking in order for it to go at any sort of a decent speed. So we do all this again. I'll speed it up, I guess. It can't hurt. This is the next area of the overworld I'll be reaching, and then I can go down there for the next level. And as he says, I am indeed the chosen one. I can do the next puzzle as well, but I'm not going to, because I don't really have time for that. I will show a secret back here, though. You walk through the tapestry, and you find 3 signs. I don't really remember what they say. Yeah, we know what's up there already. That is referring to the signpost inside the temple. There's a hidden code you can get that does something with those. And that is the Nest King code. So yeah, that's all I have time for. Goodbye.